So in this video, we are going to install this brass portal covers. So this one is quite different. So this one will be just be hanging in there, and this one will have to replace the brass, the cover of the axles. So the purpose of this one is to keep the weight down, okay, to lower the center of gravity of our Trx6. So I have chosen this one so that it will be more heavy in the front. Anyway, at the rear I'll be having two, so 4 pieces will be already heavy for the backside. That's why I take this one for the front, so that it will be a bit heavy, more heavier than instead of putting the same like this. So this one is 123 grams and this one is 103. So later I will show the difference in installation. How does it look like? Okay, in the front and in the rear. Begin with, we have to prepare a 2mm Allen key, and then this remover and a flat screwdriver to pop out the cover of this tire. Okay, so you just do it this way and then remove it gently. Okay, oops, okay, this way. So this one will go inside. Okay, will go inside this one. Okay, it fits like this, and onto the wheel it will be this way. Okay, so this one will be easier. So we just have to take out this two here, and then we use the screw given. This one will go to here. This one will be underneath here on the portal to clear it. Then we need to use the longer screw provided. Okay, just have to tighten evenly. So, okay, this screw will just enough that it will pass through this one. Okay, now we're going to try the wheel. So that will be the fitting. You see, it's not touching, so it's just nice. It's out. To make sure that there's nothing touching, you have to turn on. You have to rotate, but my wheel is not rotating because when I turned off my truck, it was actually the diffs are closed, so I have to open them so I can rotate the wheels freely. Okay, so now we can rotate it freely. See, you cannot hear anything rubbing whatever when it's installed. For the backside, we cannot use these fancy tools anymore. We have to flip over the truck. Flip the truck because we need to access these screws here. This one, this one, this one. Okay, because we are going to replace this cover. Unlike the front side that we just put a big cover in here outside, so the rear side you have to loosen all this screw. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then another 2 in the front. Okay. We have to remove our hex. Remove. We can now start to remove each of the 6 screws. This one is very long, okay? So I have to use this one, okay? The giveaway lane range, okay? After I loosen it, then I use this one, okay? This short one, then I can use my just hand only to remove it. The screws, we can now separate these two, okay? So be careful, okay? Take them out nicely, okay? So this one will go into here, okay? So this is how it look like, okay? So the small bearing will go here and the bigger one will go here, okay? Then take note of this one, it will not fall down. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So when you install the bearings, make sure you install them evenly, because if you're unbalanced, it may not go in properly. Okay, so after putting them there, you have to at least add some grease. So I have this graphite grease here, so I'll add some more grease here. Now, when we're going to put this screw, we have to use Loctite, because this screw now will be going into a metal, not into a plastic anymore. The hex adapter, you have to use this slot here. That's the purpose of this slot, for the Allen key to go in, so you can tighten the set screw, okay? And number 1 is done, so I have to repeat the same to the other 3. This will be the front, the middle, and the back side.